Like this guy. Not only is he a right-winger, he's a preacher, and he's going to say some stupid-ass shit here. Of course, if Steven Crowder is promoting him, step 4, profits. I thought that was step 3. So if Republicans want any chance of winning more of the black vote, they'll have to focus on this, and we've got this black preacher here. I don't know who this dude is. Oh, this is Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson. Where is he the lieutenant governor of? Looks like it is North Carolina, but let's confirm that. Yes. Native of Greensboro, which is a super cool city. I'm sorry, this dude is such a fucking bigot. Let's hear from him.
There's something else I'm not supposed to say. Ain't but two genders.
Wrong. Gender isn't a black and white issue. It is a false dichotomy. Gender is a spectrum. And you were an idiot.
Two genders. Ain't nothing but men and women.
You're right, he don't know. And he's up there running his ignorant ass mouth. He needs to fucking know his place. If he don't fucking know, he should sit the fuck down.
And I can already see WRL out there. They licking their pencils right now, trying to write fierce as they can. Get every word of this here. Get every word of this. You can go to the doctor and get cut up. You can go down to the dress shop and get made up. You can go down there and get drugged up. But at the end of the day, you were just a drugged up, dressed up, made up, cut up, man or woman.
You know, that sounds an awful lot like judgment to me, and I don't know. I've read the Bible, and I'm pretty sure it says that judgment is belonging to God and God alone, and that you are not to judge other people, that you are to treat others as you would want to be treated. That's the wildest thing to me about these people that won't use proper pronouns. You tend to believe in a book that tells you to treat others as you would want to be treated. Tells you not to judge, to love your neighbor. Just like how they tend to be anti-immigrant, even though they believe in a book that literally tells them to take in immigrants and treat them well. It's insane. These people are fucking stupid.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
You ain't changed what God put in you, that DNA. You can't transcend God's creation. I don't care how hard you try. The transgender movement in this country, if there's a movement in this country that is demonic and that is full of
movement,
the spirit of AntiChrist, it is the transgender movement. It's time for grown-ups and time for Christians.
Okay, here's the thing is, like, I will agree, there's probably a lot of people in the trans community that would take the whole AntiChrist thing as a compliment, especially the more gothish, maybe those that participate in the Wicca. So I mean, you're not really insulting them, dude, and if this is what godliness is, nobody wants to be associated with this bigotry anyway.
To start standing up and being unafraid to tell the truth. Come after me if you want.
Now, Curiouser, let's not come after idiots with microphones, because like that's what I'm an idiot with a microphone. I'm trying to make it in this here oversaturated world of internet commentators.
Two. I don't care. You want my head? Here it is right here. Come on, come get it. I don't care, because it's time for us to stand.
Somebody should have got out of the fucking pew and went up there and fucking Chris rocked that motherfucker.
To the pit of hell, trying to teach them that mess in our schools. tell you like this, that ain't got no place at no school.
You know what ain't got no place in no school? Your fucking Christianity, son. Your religion doesn't belong in any fucking school.
2 + 2 don't equal transgender. It equals 4. You need to get back to teaching them how to read.
You thought you were smart saying that, didn't
Go
you?
to hell.
Fucking shit. We shan't be Chris Rockin' fools. No, if anybody needed to be Chris Rocked, it was that motherfucker. Lieutenant Governor, Mark Robinson? Was that his fucking name? Mark Robinson, the Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina. He deserved to be Chris Rocked up in this motherfucker. Here's Megyn Kelly talking about the war between Governor Ron DeSantis and the woke corporation Disney.
Chris Rufo, the one and only God, he's been invaluable, hasn't he, in this whole critical race theory?
Wow, Chris Rufo, the propagandist that like is so easy to expose what he did. Oh, this whole critical race theory. Megyn Kelly is a fucking idiot.
Fight and so on. He got a hold of some absolutely insane comments from Disney's top executives in an internal meeting. And
Ain't high enough for this shit.
to one of them. This is Carrie Burke, who is the president of Disney.
I'm here as a mother of 2 queer children, actually, one transgender child, and one
And please, somebody tell me what is so controversial about what she has to say.
child, and also as a leader. One of our execs stood up and said, we only have a handful of queer leads in our content. And I went, what? That can't be true. And I realized, it actually is true. And I hope this is a moment where, the 50% of the tears, sorry, are coming. We just don't allow each other to go backwards.
What did she say that was controversial? What she's talking about representation in their media, but also like, I'm pretty sure they've had a lot of gay leads. Like fucking Gaston was gay, Peter Pan was gay. There's been a lot of gay, and like Peter Pan might be trans. Who fucking knows? Like, you go back and look at a lot of those stories. There's some shit there, like fucking Disney stories, which are also like a lot of them predate Disney as well. Like, Disney shouldn't own a lot of those stories. Don't get me fucking started about Disney and fucking intellectual property.
Yeah, so Disney and she have apparently made clear that they are going to be putting as many, the acronym they use now is so long, LGBTQIA, Two-Spirit, goes on and on and on, all these folks, in as many Disney movies as possible. They want these characters to become ubiquitous in the Disney movies.
Cool.
And I think that is totally unnecessary and out of line.
Why?
I don't want you to work out your wokeism on my kid. Okay? Do a movie that teaches tolerance, kindness, support for your fellow human beings. Don't shove.
That's literally what they're talking about doing, ma'am. That's literally what they're talking about doing.
Two-spirit people, which, by the way, is not a thing. And pansexual, I had to look it up. You know what that means? It means you're attracted to everybody. So you're bi.
No, ma'am. I am pansexual because I also date trans people. I date everyone along the spectrum.
I guess. But that's not a thing. That's already a thing. They already have a letter. I'm sorry, but please, all these glommers who just want attention. It's a new thing. Remember the Willow Smith one? And she was like, I'm this thing that means I only want to have sex with people I care about. Well, you mean normal? That's normal. Anyway.
No, ma'am. No. I like having sex with strangers.
Gratitude to Carrie Burke for being so explicit about their plans.
Are you saying I'm not normal? Maybe.
Know about them. Beware. You beware. Don't put a Disney movie on in front of your kid before you fully come to understand what it's going to be promoting, who it's going to be starring, and what agenda they're pushing. They're no longer the Disney of yesterday.
Well, I mean, yeah, I saw a lot of right-wingers say, like, Walt Disney was rolling over in his grave, and, like, if the Disney Corporation is making Walt Disney roll over in his grave, that's probably a good thing since Walt Disney was a fucking Nazi. You stupid fucks.